Good morning, everyone. This is Jarrell Krilich welcoming you to this edition of the Get Moving Minute. Full disclosure, it's my birthday today. I'm sitting outside on my patio, so I apologize for the poor quality, and those of you who listen to the podcast know that this is just a tool that I use for my own personal clients, and if anyone else is out there listening, if it's helpful to you, that's great. It's not a professional podcast. It's not studio produced. It's just me on my iPhone sharing information that I use with my clients when it's relevant, and also as a way to stay connected with them in between our sessions or at the close of a program. So anyways, moving on, today I wanted to share that ever since I was a really small child, I've considered myself to be very, very lucky because amazing and wonderful things have always happened on my birthday. And it's really strange, but I'm starting to get used to it. And it's not always to or for me necessarily. Sometimes it's something amazing and wonderful that happens to somebody I know or somebody I'm close to. So I wanted to share that with you because I think this ties into one of the coaching tools that we use that's connected to this anticipatory principle that basically says, what we anticipate or what we believe is going to happen typically is what ends up happening. And that kind of ties into this, when we're working with members and clients as coaches, we're working with them on helping them to establish their goals, whatever that may be. And a lot of times, for me specifically in my work in diabetes prevention, it's health and wellness related. For other coaches who specialize in other things, it may be, success in business or career or other types of life goals. But we really tend to manifest what we believe we can do. In other words, if we don't believe it's possible, we're probably never going to be able to achieve it. So we need to start small with very actionable steps so we can start doing the things that are going to help get us to where we're trying to go, whatever that is. And if we can start by telling ourselves that we can do it, and if we can start that process by really believing and anticipating that we are going to do it, that is going to help us, be able to achieve that goal. But if we start off each and every day by telling ourselves that we can't do it or that it's hard, well, we'll manifest that as well. So I'm going to not take a deep dive into the psychology of all of that. I think it's more important to just kind of share this little tool with everybody as something to try, as an experiment, and just see how it affects your day. I think we can just start off with anticipating that something wonderful and amazing is going to happen today. And if you can start your day by just simply believing that and go throughout the rest of the day anticipating and expecting that something wonderful and amazing is going to happen, and start looking for that, I want you to really pay attention to how that affects how you feel for the rest of the day and how you react to the different things that happen for the rest of the day. So I'll give you an example. If all of a sudden I'm starting my day anticipating that something amazing and wonderful is going to happen, maybe when the phone rings and I think, oh, that's a solicitor, an annoying phone call, maybe today I'm going to think, oh, you know what? Maybe I'm going to answer that phone and check and see, because maybe it is going to be something amazing and wonderful. Maybe this is my thing. So just try this I want to invite everyone out there to just try this little experiment for just one day and see how it affects how you feel throughout the rest of the day. And maybe your amazing and wonderful thing is going to be something really small, right? But I promise you, something amazing and wonderful is going to happen today. So keep your eyes and ears open and be looking for it, and pay attention to how that affects your feelings, for your thoughts and feelings for the rest of the day. Because here's the deal. We know that we can't always control our emotions or how we feel about a thing. But we know that our thoughts always precede how we feel. So when we experience something or observe something, we have a thought about it, and that thought is going to lead to how we feel. And we also know that our thoughts and our feelings often dictate the next step. What is the action that we're going to take? What is the behavior that we're going to take? And if I can't always control my feelings, I can control my thoughts. So if I observe something and I think a certain way about it, that's going to cause me to have, a positive emotion or a negative emotion. And that emotion often is going to dictate the behavior the next step that I take. So if I can set my day off with a helpful thought, anticipating that something good and wonderful is going to happen, that is going to help me feel good about the rest of the day. So this is just one little technique, one little tool. I'm going to invite you to try it and just let me know. Let me know how it goes. It's my birthday, and I know something. I know it. I know something amazing and wonderful is going to happen, and I truly hope it happens to you. This is Jarrell Krilich signing off for the Get Moving Minute, reminding you to get up, get out, get moving each and every day, and make it a great day.